কলকাতা 25K রানের ফ্ল্যাগ অফ করতে শহরে আন্তর্জাতিক টেনিসের লেজেন্ড বরিস বেকার বরিস boom boom Becker, that's what the writers, the fans call you, but who according to you is the boom boom player in the international circuit at the present moment?
Let me think about that. Tennis has changed over the years. I'm flattered that my nickname is Boom Boom because it represents a lot of power. It was actually given to me by an Indian player called Vijay Amritosh many years ago when we played doubles together. You have powerful players today, but they have different nicknames. Yeah.
Boris, you started guiding Novak Djokovic in the year towards the end of the year 2013, and it is regarded as one of the greatest success stories of all time in tennis. In fact, I could remember you saying that this partnership was like an intimate affair towards the early 2016 in an interview. But why this love affair was terminated then?
First of all, I'm very thankful to have worked with a player like Novak, great human being, but exceptional player, and we had 3 wonderful years. But every player-coach relationship ultimately ends for a number of reasons. Ours was a mutual decision. We just realized that we had to go different ways next year. But I have nothing but praise for him, and I wish him only the very best for next year.
Boris, world-class players, say the Wimbledon winners, they rarely make good coaches. But what is special about you, would you say, that you are a great player and a great coach? So what special have you done that you got success in both the roles?
Well, it's difficult to talk about myself like that. But it starts with the knowledge for tennis, starts with the passion, and a true love affair for a long, long time. I think once you've been a successful player, you need a little bit of maturity, a little bit of age to understand young players better. I think that's the advantage now that I have. But it always needs an open-minded player to listen to any coach. And credit to Novak that he was able to, at a very successful career already, he was open for something new. Otherwise, he wouldn't have called me. So it always goes together,
What is a big challenge for any successful athletes is to decide what they're going to do after their playing career. Now, do you feel that this could be a reason for a great like Roger Federer, that he's continuing playing the game even at the age of 35?
It's always a challenge for any athlete to eventually stop their sport and do something with the second part of their lives. That's always a challenge. I personally think Roger Federer is right to play as long as he can because it's something he loves doing and he's still very good at it. But there will be a time when you have to find something else. So I found something else. Many other top athletes have a second career, but it doesn't happen overnight. You need a good supporting team. You need good advisors. You need a good family to give yourself the time, and the possibilities then will arise.
Boris, your greatest rival in your playing career was Stefan Edberg. Now, your contrasting style, with Edberg, could be termed as fire and ice. You chose to coach Novak Djokovic, and he coached Roger Federer. Their styles could be termed as fire and ice as well. Now, what would you say?
True. It was interesting when Roger and Novak were playing in the Wimbledon final, and Boris and Stefan were in the players' box. So that was a unique situation. Having said that, I've had a great rivalry with Ivan Lendl, with John McEnroe, and at the end with Sampras and Agassi. So I was fortunate enough to play with some of the greatest players of all time, and all of these players understand a lot about tennis. And I'm sure all of these players would be good coaches as well.
কালকে তাকে দেখা যাবে কলকাতা 25K রানের ফ্ল্যাগ অফ করতে, এবং গোটা শহর তাকিয়ে কিন্তু টেনিসের এই কিংবদন্তিকে দেখার জন্য। কুন্তল চক্রবর্তী, এবিপি আনন্দ, কলকাতা।